Welcome to the Pro On Call Technologies online training series. Today's topic is setting up and managing voicemail on the ProVoice hosted service. I'm Robin Koberling. Let's get started. Speaking of getting started, the first time you log into your voicemail, you can press the message key on your telephone or dial star plus the mailbox number. Dialing star plus the mailbox number will allow you to access any voicemail on the system. When prompted, enter your default password, which is your extension number. If you do not know what your extension number is, you can find that information programmed on one of the intercom keys on your phone. You will immediately be launched into a new user tutorial that you will need to complete in order to access messages. There are 4 setup items involved in this tutorial: recording your name, your unavailable greeting, your busy greeting, and changing your 4-digit password. To record your name, you're going to speak your first and last name or first name and position, depending on company preference. This recording is only used with the company directory or if you forward a message to another staff member. This recording does not play to callers unless they enter the company directory. So when you record your unavailable and busy greetings, please make sure to speak your name again during those recordings. A sample greeting has been placed on the slide for you to use. Note that we say 0 to reach our operator. If your company would like to offer this option to callers, you can speak that in your message. When you are recording your unavailable and then your busy, please make them identical. These do not indicate the status of your phone, but indicate different ways in which callers can be transferred to your voicemail. So these messages need to be identical. The last item in the new user setup is selecting a new 4 or more digit password. This will be your new password moving forward to access your mailbox. You will not be able to use your extension number as your new mailbox password. Accessing your voicemail after the initial setup is easy. Just press your message key or dial star plus your mailbox number to access your mailbox. Whichever way you use, you'll be prompted to enter your new password. If you are calling from outside the facility, you will need to dial a backdoor or automated number, and when that automated message plays, press pound. The system will recognize you as an employee and prompt you to enter your mailbox number and your password. Once you have begun the new user setup and then completed it, or are accessing your mailbox in general, here is the main voicemail menu that will play for you. That includes 1, to listen to new or saved messages, 2, to change the folder of messages that you're listening to, and 0 for your mailbox options. Let's look at your mailbox options first. Here we see some very familiar items, including our unavailable, busy, and name recordings that we did as part of the initial setup. Here's where you can change any of those items. You can also change your password at any time by using number 5 under the mailbox options. There is a temporary greeting that is available. This greeting plays in conjunction with the unavailable and busy, meaning it plays at the end of those messages. Typically, when I want to indicate I'm going to be out on vacation or for an extended absence, I will normally just re-record the unavailable greeting and then record it again when I come back. Most of the time when you access your mailbox, however, you're going to be pressing 1 to listen to new or saved messages. We have our handy helpers while we're listening to messages, which includes the star and the pound. The star allows us to rewind the message in 5-second increments. So if somebody rattles off a telephone number very quickly and you cannot understand all the digits, you can press star and you'll back up 5 seconds each time you do. So if I press it twice, I go back 10 seconds, and so on. The pound allows me to jump ahead. So if I'm listening to a saved message, and I want to get to the end, I can press pound to skip ahead. After I'm done listening, I have a series of choices available to me. There are advanced options, such as sending a reply, or hearing the envelope, that means the date and time that the message came in. I can also repeat the entire message by pressing 5. I can skip the message I'm listening to and go on to the next one by hitting 6. I can press 7 to delete the message I'm listening to, or 9 to save it. I can also press 8 to forward a copy of that message to another recipient within the staff. Please note it says forward copy. That gives you the ability to record your own message in front of it if you have additional information to give the recipient, and then they will hear the initial message after that. You must save or delete the initial message from your own mailbox. At any time, you can press star to receive help or pound to exit the voicemail. Thank you for joining us today for a discussion on managing voicemail in the ProVoice hosted product. We have other videos in this series, including telephone features and the Core Nexa mobile app. Please check them out online. You can visit our company online at www.prooncall.com or call 800-362-6300 for support on your hosted product. Thank you and have a great day.